Hey 7 College Nerds, it is Saturday, September 24th. I still have not gotten my Pottermore email. Okay, oh, hair action. Woo! I'm such a child. I haven't owned my own fan forever and I just bought one because sometimes the dorms get really stuffy. Oh, that's a good look. Yeah. Okay, so now my fan is turned off and hopefully I'll be able to focus. This week's theme is like what we nerd fight for, which is based on the song from the Disney movie Mulan, you know, a girl worth fighting for, which if you don't know what that is and you don't know what song I'm talking about, I'm afraid we can't be friends. Sorry. But that's not what we're supposed to be talking about. So what I nerd fight for. I feel like I nerd fight because I'm trying to be a decent human being. Everybody's really just trying to do the best they can in a world where everybody's so overly pessimistic about everything, and in a society that glorifies stupidity and ignorance and really, you know, says it's good to just be a complete horrible, douchey human being and just disregard everyone else around you. So I feel like Nerdfighteria is kind of like a support group for people who don't want to be douchebags. What? But, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm addressing this the way it's supposed to be addressed, but for me, it's just kind of like I'm trying to be a decent human being, and, you know, by being a decent human being, I feel like that's, you know, increasing awesome. You know, trying to be educated, learning a craft, trying to learn, listening, trying to just help people or whatever. I mean, because I feel like I when I was younger especially, and even now, I do a lot of volunteering, and I always remember, you know, volunteering with people and hearing them say things like, oh, I'm only volunteering because I have to have this many volunteer hours for this or whatever, and I feel like that's kind of trying to be a decent person for the wrong reasons. It's like forcing you to be somewhat decent to your fellow man, and you shouldn't really be forced. I mean, everything we do is incredibly selfish, just as human beings. You know, even, you know, my volunteering, I'm not volunteering just because I want to help other people. I'm volunteering because I enjoy it. And I think that being selfish isn't the worst thing you can be, because everybody is self-interested and everybody is selfish of it in their own way. So yeah, I mean, I feel like if Nerdfighteria didn't exist, I really probably wouldn't be that different of a person, because I'd still be trying to do the same thing. I'd be without my, you know, support group for people who don't want to be douchebags, but I would be without that. But I feel like I'd probably be very similar of a person who's just trying to do the best they can with the thing that they had. Oh, J.K. Rowling quote, those of you who know. Sorry. I'm really out of it today. But yeah, and I agree with Lisa as well, how she said, you know, that some people in Nerdfighteria really get stuck on, like, French the Llama and things on heads and in your pants and stuff like that, and they really forget what Nerdfighteria is really about, and it's about being a decent person. Being a decent person with a sense of humor, of course, and that's one of the best things about Nerdfighteria, is how it doesn't take itself too seriously. Because I feel like a lot of people take themselves way too seriously, and it's so frustrating because it's just like, man, chill out. We're only here for a short time, might as well have a little bit of fun with it, you know? And so, yeah, you know, I don't think I have anything else to say, so busy, we will see you tomorrow. dftba, woo! That was all over the place. Just all over the place.